Hello everyone and welcome to Slipjoint Sawyer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the third of three new or re-releases from RoseCraft blades. Again from their traditional line, and this one is another very brand new one. Very much like the Easy Open Lamb's Foot I showed. This is a whole new design. It's very similar to one they've done previously, but far superior in many ways I feel compared to that one. But yeah, comes in the normal style box, RoseCraft logo, website, label on the bottom. This is the Buffalo River Jack, and this box is for the Bora Bora Blue Bone. There's one as well for a green micarta. You get that label on the back there as well, and you can see that it's a product of China. Foam insert, wax paper, usual sort of stuff. But here they are, the brand new releases of the Buffalo River Jack, and this is in the dark green micarta or the Bora Bora Blue Bone, both of which are absolutely stunning knives. And let's move this out of the way to get prime sort of focus, and we'll take a look at the Blue Bone one first. Look at the coloration on that bone. Isn't that absolutely fantastic? Got the Rose Bomb shield, sort of a Andy Armstrong sort of new shield. They were using the Rosebud for a while, and they went for the one that's sort of like the bomb, and then they give that little tip at the top there to make it look like a rosebud. Sort of a modern take on it. You can see this has got nickel silver pins, holding this together. Got a stainless shield, stainless integral bolsters and liners. So by that I mean the bolsters and the liners are all one piece. Now this is very similar to the Appalachian Jack, but you can see the little pry tab from the back has been removed, and it is quite a bit smaller. So this one total length is just over 3 3/4, so say 3.8 inches closed thereabouts, whereas the Appalachian Jack I think was about 4 inches or maybe 4.1 inches closed, so a much more pocketable size for anyone that likes a slightly smaller knife. That blue bone on the pile side of the knife as well is absolutely beautiful. Very different sort of coloration, like it's the same blue, but you can see the front has got all these swirls through it, like the arched lines, things like that, and you've got a little bit lining down here. And then the back is very much that dotted effect, and I think that looks absolutely beautiful. Again, you can see the lined bolster on this side. Now these of course are stainless steel. Knives are made in China. The fit and finish is just beautiful. It's absolutely superb. It always is. Centering right down the middle, and these are going to be coming in D2 tool steel. Nice action on there. A little bit lighter than some of the previous ones. I say it's about a 6 to a 6.5, but plenty for a working knife. The RoseCraft tang stamp, that beautiful long clip point blade, almost like a California clip. If you look, it looks nearly the shape of California. We have Andy Armstrong's Maker's Mark, D2 steel, RCT030, and then triple B for the Bora Bora Blue. Look, it's just such a beautiful knife. The clip and this sort of slightly curved handle shape are just phenomenal together. It is superior in the hand. It's really comfortable. Apologies again for the state of my hands. I have washed them, but I'm currently building a workshop to work on knives, so I'm just always stinking at the moment. So you just have to bear with me. Steel stop pin in there as well. Beautifully clean inside. Nice crisp half stop. Nice snap on the close. Absolutely beautiful knife. Bone is fantastic, but honestly for me, surprisingly, I'm going to go for the more modern handle material, and my favorite of the two is this one here, and this is the dark green canvas micarta. Just something about it. I think it might be where they've contoured it and you can see the high spots going down to the low spots. It's just fantastic. Again, exactly the same as the previous one. Nickel silver pins, stainless steel rose bomb shield, and then we have the integral bolsters and liners. Again, fit and finish is immaculate, right down the center, and I've been carrying this one a couple of days the last week, and I've loved every minute of it. The clip point is beautiful. I love the swedging at the top. Nail nick's not in the way of the swedging at all, and it's in a nice position where the pull's not too hard if it being back here, and the pull's not too soft if it's down the front. It's sort of in that perfect sort of area. Again, you've got the RoseCraft stamping, the same model number, and you can see the DGM for dark green micarta. Again, stop pin, all the good stuff. Great action. They're both absolutely flawless knives. Now these are dropping on the 7th of July, which is Monday. So I'm recording this on a Saturday evening, so just over a day and a bit's time. I would be picking up either of these. I know I am an ambassador, so these are sent to the channel, and I'm very grateful for that. Andy knows that. But before I was an ambassador, I was buying every single one because I just love them that much. Get a nice steel, beautifully made knife. And do I like a handmade knife? Yeah, sure. I'm a big ambassador for Sheffield and US made knives. I love that. But just because it's made in China doesn't make it a terrible knife. It's a fantastic knife. You can have perfect fit and finish, and a great trusty working knife that you can just use day in, day out, sharpen it, abuse it, sharpen it, abuse it, and it will not let you down. Very impressed with these ones. And of course, again, this is the brand new release. So they should all be dropping on the same day. If you want to pick them up in the States from RoseCraft's website, you can use the code SLIPPY10 to save yourself 10%. So you get free shipping pretty much thereabouts. But you can also pick them up at other authorised dealers. I know Heine Haynes in the UK have got theirs, but this is where I pick mine up from when they get sent over. Not entirely sure what day they're going to be released. I know we're still waiting for other bits and pieces to drop, and they came in before these. So, you know, Heine are a bit behind sometimes, but they are definitely coming. So keep an eye out in the UK. There's going to be more retailers than just Heine that's going to have them as well. So just keep an eye out for your favourite one, really. Big fan of this one. I can't wait to get some more pocket time out of this. And then the beautiful Bora Bora Blue, again, another fantastic release. So just really happy with what RoseCraft have been doing recently. I hope they just keep on with it, keep on with the traditional line, bring in new patterns. I think this is round 6, I'm right in saying, and I know there's some other fantastic stuff in that to come. So keep your eyes peeled. They will be around very soon, sort of released over the next couple of months. But once again, this is the Buffalo River Jack, and that was in the green Micarta, or you can have it in the blue bone. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.